Good morning everybody, how are we all? Welcome back to the vlog. I feel like my camera lens could do with a little clean. Is that a little bit better? I hope it is. This morning I am up nice and early. The sun is just rising. I thought today we could just spend the day together, because usually with my vlogs we spend multiple days together. They can be spread over a long period of time. I've just decided let's just do a vlog that is literally going to be one day. It might not be the most exciting day, but it kind of gives you a little bit of an insight into my life. Although not every day is like this, to be fair, because today I am going to London, so I'm also just plucking my eyebrows. I dyed them last night. Can you tell? I've dyed my own eyebrows for years. I use this. It's the Eyelure dye brow. It's so simple to use. Like, you mix it in this little pot. It looks like this, and you just put it on your eyebrows. I also put it on my eyelashes as well. It makes such a big difference when you use it. Like, my eyebrows are a little bit too dark this morning, but it does fade once you've washed your face a few times. But like, I always love the results. I just need to neaten my brows up by plucking a few hairs. Anyway, as I was saying, today, yeah, it might not be the most normal day because I'm going to London, and I don't go to London every single day, and even less now I live further away from London, i.e. being in Kent. But I have a really exciting campaign to shoot on Regent Street with a jewellery brand called Mappin & Webb. I feel so excited and honoured to be working with them. You guys know how much I love jewellery, and they are an iconic jewellery brand. They have their own range of jewellery, of course, but they also stock other brands like Cartier watches, Messika, David Yurman, Fred, Chopard, Rolex, and honestly so many more. So I think we're gonna have a really exciting morning. And then I have, well, it's not really a meeting because I'm getting my hair done. That would be a very bougie meeting if it was. I'm kind of catching up with the PRs from DYSON, and I will be getting a blow dry too, which is fun. Update on my skin, by the way. If you watched my last vlog, you will know I've been having a really big breakout, which honestly I'm so lucky the fact that I don't get them very often anymore. I feel like I'd really had my skin under control, but something happened around my mouth and also on my forehead, to be honest, over my entire face. But touch wood, does seem like it is starting to thankfully clear up. Everything is starting to dry out, and I only have one new spot, which is actually quite big on my forehead. Also, just quickly like to say that this bruise here, don't tell anyone, okay, just don't tell anyone, but I may have had a little bit of Botox. I always say I'm going to stop doing it, but then my Botox wears off and I'm just like, okay, just a tiny bit more. But yeah, I have got a big bruise on the side of my head, so let's just ignore that. Also fake tanned last night, and I don't know about you, but if I apply a layer of fake tan, it just makes everything in my life feel so much better. Like, I just feel like I've got my life together, and for once hasn't gone too badly on my hands. I always say this, but fake tan looks worse on camera than it does in real life. But honestly, in real life, I feel like I nailed it. Just do a little bit more concealer on that bruise there. By the way, I love this concealer. It is from Refi. It's in the shade 06. Got a really blendable, lovely consistency to it. Okay, let's do a little bit of foundation. I'm gonna do NARS Radiant Longwear. I'm gonna do one pump in the shade Punjab and one pump in the shade Fiji. Annoyingly, I'm in between shades this time of year because my summer colour is too dark and my light colour is too light, so I'm just mixing the two foundations together. And do you know what? It works just fine. Just buffing that in. How frustrating is it that every time you wear a white dressing gown and you do makeup, it gets makeup all around the collar here? I mean, maybe other people don't experience this same problem, but it drives me insane. I can never, ever keep a white dressing gown nice. Use my Westman Atelier, is that how you say this brand? I think it is. Contour to, well, obviously, contour my face. I really like this, you know. I got it not so long ago. Once it runs out, I feel like I would definitely repurchase. It's a really nice shade. And then I'm just going to use my Refi Duo brush to blend that in. This brush is so handy because look, it's got two ends to it. So I like to use this for things like my contour, my blush, and this side for bronzer. This is actually new, but I had this brush already. However, I lost it. I feel like I tell you that so much on vlog. I lost something. I lose everything. I left this, I think it must have been in a hotel, but I just got this new one this week, and honestly I don't know how I've been doing my makeup without it for so long. Then for bronzer, I'm going to use my Refy bronzer in the shade Sand. This is a creamy bronzer and it goes on like a dream. So blendable, it's so buildable, it also looks super natural too. Absolutely love this, just to build on contour. By the way, I have something very exciting to tell you all, and that is the fact that I'm working with Refy in this video. And the reason that is so exciting is because I adore Refy beauty products. I use them on an everyday basis, and if you watch my videos you will already know that, because I have been using in particular this brow tint since the day it came out, and I cannot do my eyebrows without it. Also their lip liners, their blush, and also their bronzer are like holy grails in my makeup routine. And what makes this even better is the fact that Refy have the biggest Black Friday sale on, as they have 20% off of everything. But it gets better. So I'm just doing a little bit more concealer underneath my eyes and on that spot on my forehead, just to brighten things up here. And the reason it gets better is if you spend over £30 with them, you will receive a free mini face setter. Why is anything mini just the cutest thing ever? Like, it's adorable. But if you spend over £60, you will receive, with the rest of your order, this gorgeous Refy pouch, which would be so handy to store all of your makeup products in when they're in your handbag, because it's super lightweight, it looks very chic, it would protect the inside of your bags. But you don't just get the pouch for free, you also get the mini face setter, the iconic Refy brow sculpt, and one of their mini lip glosses. And if that isn't a great deal, I do not know what is. So you get 20% off already, then you'll get the mini face setter for free when you spend over £30, and all of this for free when you spend over 60. I mean, this is your sign, if you don't already shop with Refy, to try something, because honestly their products are so good. But if you're like me and you swear by Refy, this is your sign to stock up. Next I'm gonna do a little bit of blush in the shade Rose. This is like a really subtle pink, so it looks really natural. I sometimes think with blushes, if you do too much, it looks a little bit over the top. It's like the bronzer is also a creamy consistency, so you can build it up, but it blends out really nicely. It just adds like a little flush of colour to your cheeks. For brows, I'm not actually going to do too much today because, as I told you guys, I dyed my eyebrows last night, so they are quite dark. So I'm just doing a little bit of the Refy brow pencil. Oh, that was great. This is such a lovely brow pencil for blending. You'll see one side is the brow pencil and the other side is a little spoolie. So once you've applied the pencil, you can brush your brows through and it blends all into your eyebrows. It just makes your eyebrows look so much more natural, which is what we're here for, the natural brows. Then this honestly has to be my favourite Refy product. Like, I genuinely love them all, but this is my thing. I use this every single day. Even if I'm doing no makeup days, this gets used. So if you regularly watch my vlogs and watch me get ready, you will have seen me use this countless times. The way I explain this is it's kind of like mascara for your eyebrows. So if you're like me, where your eyebrow hairs are quite fine and they're not very thick, this just adds a little bit of definition to your brows. It also sets them in place. Of course, it tints them at the same time. I mean, it's a temporary tint. It's not like a dye. It just makes them look so much fuller and thicker, but also keeping them looking natural. I would recommend this to anyone. I'm gonna do a really subtle and quick wing today. Don't want to go too over the top, trying to keep the makeup looking natural. Heated eyelash curlers are honestly one of the best inventions in the world. I don't know what shade to do today. I have two different lip liners from Refy. The shade you see me use a lot is this one, and this is Rosewood. I feel like this is very similar to my natural lip colour. I like it so it doesn't look like I've got too much on my lips. These go on like a dream. Refy is also such like an innovative makeup brand. Lots of the products they bring out have never ever been done before. They don't just make a lip liner, they don't just make a mascara. They think of ways to improve products that are already available to us, which I think is really amazing, because let's face it, There are so many makeup brands and makeup products out there nowadays. So the fact they're always bringing out products that are just a little bit different is amazing. Like, I don't know how they come up with the ideas. So one side of this lip liner is of course a lip liner, but the other side is a setter. And what that does is it sets your lip liner in place, and it then works with the Refi lip gloss. It also comes in lots of different shades. This one is rosewood, so it's the same shade as my lip liner, and they just go together so well. It means you can pop the lip gloss over the top and the lip gloss doesn't take off the liner. Something else, which, do you know what, this is actually a new product for me. I only tried this for the first time this week, but this is their mascara. And if I show you up close to the camera, you will see that the wand of this mascara is curved. So not only is it covering all of your eyelashes at the same time because of the curve effect of the brush, but it's also combing them through so much, so you get that really natural lash look rather than having really heavily coated eyelashes. I've also done the test with this where it lasts all day and it doesn't print on your face. You know, lots of mascaras, they end up giving you panda eyes. Honestly, so impressed with it. And there we have it. That is my makeup today. Actually, one more thing. I'm just gonna use my little mini face setter. I will link everything down below so you can easily go and shop everything. I have to say, I'm very happy with how my makeup turned out today. Okay, on that note, let's go and get my outfit on. Also think I need to blow dry my hair back forward, you know. Why when you're rushing does everything start to go wrong? I just spilt this entire, or nearly, yeah, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but like this was full, okay, and I've just spilt all of that all over my bedroom floor. Luckily, I had a towel on the floor from when I was doing my hair, so I quickly could wipe the majority of it up. Did soak a jacket, but yeah, honestly, haven't got the time for that right now. Also need to go and wet my fringe, bear with. Round brush to give my fringe some volume. Okay, let's just brush that out a little bit. The fringe looks a little bit crazy, but it will drop, so just trust the process. Now, what am I going to wear? Blue jeans, roll neck, suede coat. No, honestly, I've worn this so much, but like, it just looks nice and I feel comfortable in it. Let's just ignore the fact it's a little bit creased. I actually have a new little accessory to wear today with this outfit, as I think, does it go? Yeah, I feel like this goes with this top really well. It's this really gorgeous suede belt. I got it from my Teresa, one of my favourite places to shop designer online. They have so many different brands on their website. Delivery is really good, and I always say this with them, but their returns are really simple as well. And when you're buying designer, it's often of a higher price point. You want to know it's easy to return, just in case you don't like it, you know? And their return system is so simple. But this is the belt, look. It looks like this. Suede, like a really dark chocolatey brown suede with a gold buckle. And it is from the brand Kate. And the other end of the belt looks like this. Quality feels amazing. And it's just a belt that I know I will wear so much. And something else I love about it is the fact that there's no heavy branding on it. I feel like that actually looks really nice. Now, what jacket should I wear? Suede trench or my cos coat? I am a little bit worried it might rain today and I'm wearing my suede coat might get ruined. It does look nice. I feel like the suede would look nicer. I love this coat so much. You guys know this because honestly, I've worn it I think in every vlog for the last basically 5 vlogs. It just is unreal. Every single time I wear it, someone will come up to me and ask me where it's from. Like, it's just gorgeous. So I think I'm gonna wear this with the suede heeled boots, but I'm gonna put these in a bag and I'm gonna wear trainers on the train. Because even though these are comfortable, I don't wanna be walking far in heels just because it makes me slow and they obviously do hurt my feet after a while. I also did a little handbag rotation. As you guys know, I don't keep all my handbags at home. I only ever have one of my Hermes collection with me at one time. It's actually really sad, but I'm kind of used to it now because I've been doing it since the beginning of the year, since I moved out of London basically. And it just kind of means that when I have one bag, I use it to death and then swap it for another one. Today I have my black Birkin, which I'm going to use, however, I'm going to put it inside my big YSL bag for the train and the tube. I'm gonna put my boots in there too. I love this bag, by the way. I can't say I love the logo on it so much anymore. I'm kind of bored of it, but the bag itself, 10 out of 10. It holds a ton and it's really comfortable to carry because the straps are really thick, so on your shoulder it doesn't hurt. And I've used it so many times. Like every single time I travel or I'm going anywhere, like today where I need to take extra stuff with me, This comes with me. Let's go and catch my train before I miss it. I'm in the car. My chauffeur has his hat on.
Hello. Uber? I'm your man. Oh, red light, green light. Oh, there we go.
Oh, red light.
It's always the same.
That sounded like Squid Games. Red light. How you doing this morning, Dad?
All right, yeah. Very, very windy down here. Extremely windy. That's why I've got this hat on.
To protect his hair.
Keep the old toupee on. This is what is known as toupee testing weather.
I fell asleep on the train with my mouth open, like that, literally. I must have looked so gorgeous. Anyway, I just got myself a matcha to try and give myself some energy and wake myself up. Whenever I walk past Hermes, it just brightens my day. I got into London, guys. Isabella, do you want to be on the vlog?
Yeah, I look like an egg. Hi.
Good morning. We're just literally heading down Regent Street to get to our location today. God, my hair's gone so flat already. It's like such wet, damp weather, isn't it? It's horrible.
Freya is using a bus stop to change into her heels.
Behind the scenes, a good chic life that we need.
It really is.
Honestly, look at my white socks as well. They're not cheap either. Here we are at our location, Mappin and Webb. Guys, they do very beautiful jewellery in here, so I'm really excited for this. Like, look at all of the Cartier watches and the Rolexes. Ooh! Necklace I have on. Like, look at this. It is unbelievable. I don't want to take it off. Do I need this? We're in Pret. Filming took a lot longer than we expected, didn't it? But we did it, and it was actually such an enjoyable experience. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see the full reel over there. I got to try on some really incredible jewellery pieces, and as you guys know, I am like the biggest lover of jewellery, so definitely have, well, I was going to say a new watch on my wish list, but that Cartier watch has been on my wish list for, yeah, a very long time. But no, it's actually really good. But as I say, we're in Pret now. I actually have an appointment with Dyson after this, and I did actually intend to go to Selfridges and go shopping with you guys, but I just don't think I'm going to have enough time unless we go afterwards. Could do, show off my blow dry. This is what I've got for my lunch. I've got the falafel and halloumi hot wrap. It's one of my favourite things ever to eat, especially when it's colder. It's like such a good thing to get. What did you get?
I got the chicken bacon Caesar one. It's really good. It's got rocket in as well, and like cheese.
That looks really good.
And the festive orange hot chocolate. I thought it was going to taste like chocolate orange, but it's more like a sort of spiced Christmassy orange with some hot chocolate. It's so good.
Would you get it again?
No.
No!
No, I don't think so. I think just a normal hot chocolate next time, yeah. I feel like the orange isn't necessary.
Just walking up Oxford Street. Christmas lights on Selfridges. In a minute, when I get out of the Dyson store, the Christmas lights will all be on because it'll be dark. And I'm sprinting in these heels. I've arrived. Wow. Look at the new headphones. I've seen these online, but I haven't seen them in person. They're so chic. Love that you can get the Air wraps with people's names on them. I actually did this for my sister last year for Christmas. It's such a nice personalised gift. Here we go, guys. About to get my hair refreshed. Let's give this on. Was achieved with a Dyson. It's like such a cool wave. You might see, look, on the new Dyson, the barrel narrows at the end, but this creates like more of a wave rather than a curl. Now going into Selfridges, it's 4 o'clock. Clock's dinging. Life for Christmas, there is just something I need. Guys, it is so busy in Selfridges, oh my goodness. Selfridges Beauty Hall is honestly one of the best. Like, there's every brand that you could ever wish for in here. Like, look at the size of it, and it stretches back all the way down there. How gorgeous these Jo Malone candles for Christmas. I love the gold. So look at this calendar. The Mer gift sets. The little cute toiletries bag. Oh, I love that. Look how nicely that's packaged. And look at this. This little mini castle. Oh, it's Christmas. I always love the Selfridges Christmas decorations. I think they're really fun. I can't believe though it's been a whole year since I last saw these. It feels like I saw them last week. Let's have a quick look at Miu Miu. Wow, these shoes look very snuggly. And these teddy bags. I really love this vest top, but honestly, can't justify spending the money on them because they're just so expensive for what they are. Also love this cap. Like, look at the material. And this one too. Very nice. I always think Prada ready to wear is incredible. Bless you. Like, look at this. And this dress as well. So amazing, but let's just all gasp at the price. Why does it say it? Okay, no prices, but I can assure you it would be astronomical. Oh, look at the straps on this. So stunning. What else have we got in here? We've obviously got the iconic Prada jumpers. Still love them. They're really lovely, especially this grey one with the black. So nice. Really love this jumper as well with the gold buttons on the shoulders. And of course, I love this bag because does there ever go a vlog where I don't tell you guys how much I love anything that is sparkly? Oh, I've never seen these before. Look at them. Oh, they're so cute. And look, they have them in black velvet as well. These must be new. Oh, and pink as well. They're like little ballet shoes. And these ones with the bows. And also patent. Very, very cute. And they now also do the loafers with the gold. I have these loafers, the chunkier version, with silver. But all of my hardware and all of my bags is gold. So the silver really annoys me. So I love the fact they now do gold. I also bought a Prada puffer coat. I think it must have been 3 years ago now, and I still wear it to this day. The quality is amazing. They're so warm. It was such a good investment, this cream one. It's lovely. It's like a big cloud, but this is really nice with the belt. Really lovely. I wonder how long it will be until I get told off for filming in here. Oh, I can't lie, there's nothing in Chanel anymore that I really love. I do love these sparkly bags though. You can't see it sparkly really. But it's unreal. I have not looked in Celine properly in so long, and look, they have a new style of bag. This suede one is beautiful, and they have a smaller version too, in cream and in chocolate brown. Very, very, very nice. Of course, the Ava bag, I love mine. I just absolutely love Celine clothes. I don't own, well actually I do own a shirt I got from Vista Village. These mannequins look cool. I would love to have their hair. Look at this. Do we dare try and see if they've got anything in Hermes? Do you know what, at the moment I don't actually want anything from there. I mean, I would like a Kelly and Cray or Nata, but I'm pretty happy with what I've got, especially after you do an unboxing when I get home and I show you what's inside. Because I shop in Harrods so much, I actually forget how good Selfridges is. Like, they have so many different brands and it's just such a vibe in here. Just walking down Oxford Street, well, running down Oxford Street, because I'm trying to make my train, and look at all of the Christmas lights. I honestly get so scared walking and using my camera because London is wild right now. How iconic is this, guys? The lights on Bond Street are Chanel. I haven't got time to go all the way down and show you them because they're different down the other end. But look at this. All the way down, it's bottles of Chanel. Next week, we'll have a proper Christmas light tour of London. Let me know if you'd want to do that. I think that could be so fun. And now look at Regent Street's Christmas lights. Once again, I haven't got enough time to walk down there. But look at this. These are my favourite ones in the whole of London. I'm obsessed with them. They've shut the entrance to the tube station because there's so many people trying to get on the tube. Look at how many people are out, guys. Oh my goodness. Even St Pancras is looking really festive with its Christmas decorations as well. Oh, But do you know what? Christmas is just the best time of the year. I love it so much, even though it is actually still November. We've got a few days left until I officially think it's Christmas, because I feel like December is official Christmas to me. But it's still making me so happy. See all of the Christmas lights today. Can't believe I made my train, and I've actually got 5 minutes to spare. Thank you. Sorry about how cute is this? I just got this text message from my mum. I've actually decided living at home is the best. This is going to be one hell of a busy train. Here he is, the chauffeur's arrived.
Again.
Thanks, Dad. Just got home. Mum's got the dinner on the go. What have we got here then, Lindsay? Ooh. What is it? Chicken in a... Look, let me guess. It looks like chicken in a whole grain mustard sauce.
Honey.
Honey, ooh.
Honey mustard and cream cheese.
Delicious. We've got some M&S sides. What have we got? We've got broccoli, we've got mashed potato, and honey glazed carrots.
Yep.
Excited for dinner, Dad?
Can't wait. Before you go, I would hope you notice everything is marked down.
No, actually.
Why did you
My
go?
wife
No.
is the expert at buying stuff that's marked down.
No, but you know what?
That's why she has got the M&S honour.
No, but you know what? That is the only one that was marked down.
Oh, well, there we go. But,
See, it saves you money though, so I don't know why you're
it
complaining.
saves me loads of money.
Dinner is served. Haven't even been in the house 5 minutes. It's better than what I get in my house. I might be like if I get a bowl of cereal. Dad started earlier than me. What are we saying, Dad? What's your verdict so far?
It's nice.
Oh, is that it? What out of 10?
No, very nice. Yes, it is very nice. Very tasty.
Out of 10?
An 8. I'll give it an 8.
Half critic.
High praise indeed.
Yeah, I haven't had it all.
I've been talking for the best part of 5 minutes and just realised I wasn't even recording. It's been a really long day. Can we just take a moment though? For how well my curls have held. I actually cannot get over this is done with a Dyson. I feel like it looks like it's been done with a wand. I got this done. I actually took a photo when I got it done. I can't remember what the time was. 3:49 p.m. and it is now exactly 10 p.m. Sorry, I also walked all the way down Oxford Street and it was like light drizzle, you know, like real moist. I hate that word, but like there's a lot of moisture in the air. I then got on the train and walked again the other side and my hair still looks like this. I'm actually quite blown away by that. Anyway, I really wanted to get into my pyjamas, but before I do, I have a little unboxing to do with you all. And honestly, I have been debating doing this at all because it hasn't been very long since I did my last orange box unboxing. And it might look like I am just addicted to Hermes. And to be quite frank with you, I am. All jokes aside, like I am not. Maybe I actually am. But I just love handbags and I have loved them for absolutely years. And I adore Hermes. The quality is insane. The bags are an incredible investment. And I know some people hate it, but I actually really love playing the Hermes game. I can't lie, it's something I get a little bit of a thrill out of. And when you get offered a bag from Hermes, you kind of need to take it if, of course, you want it, because they are pretty rare to come by. And I know you guys might not be thinking that considering the fact that I got a bag just recently, but honestly, it is just luck. The bag that is inside this box has been on my wish list for an awfully long time, so when it got offered to me, best believe I grabbed it and ran. I was also going to leave this a little while, truthfully. I was just going to put it at the back of the cupboard and then unbox it in a few months. But I really want to wear it. If you guys see me wearing it on Instagram, you'll all be like, Freya, where was the unboxing? We need a story time. How did you get this bag? And then I will regret not doing this. So, without further ado, we have a new bag. Wasn't planned whatsoever. Kind of bad timing because a lot of you will be thinking this. I am in the middle of doing a house renovation. Did I need to buy a new handbag? No, I didn't. But as I said, I've been wanting this bag for so long. I got offered it, and if I was to turn it down, I might not have got it again for years. So I made the very sensible decision to buy the handbag, and one of the ensuite bathrooms may have to wait 5 minutes to be done, but I think it was worth the sacrifice. So, if you know yourself when it comes to Hermes bags, you might already guess what bag this is. It is a non-quota bag, so it's not a Birkin, it is not a Kelly. However, this style of bag used to be a quota bag. I feel like a lot of you are guessing what is inside here now. However, Even though these bags are no longer quota, like many Hermes bags, you can't just walk into the store and buy them. I have been asking in Hermes stores all over the world for at least 2 years if they have one of these bags, and the answer is always no. I did get offered one in Paris, but it was croc and it was a lot of money and I just could not justify the price, so I left it and thought one day I will find just the leather version. And back last year when I got my, you know, my Toot Birkin, I met the loveliest lady who works in Hermes in London, and since then I have built such a lovely relationship with her. I go into store even if I'm not buying anything just to say hello. We catch up on all things about our lives, and she is really so lovely, and she also loves fashion and handbags and everything like that as much as I do, so I really love seeing her. But not so long ago she really kindly invited me into store. Usually I would just go into the store and hope she was there, but this time she invited me for a catch up, and honestly I was just going thinking we were going to have a coffee together and just have a nice little catch up one morning. But whilst I was there she asked if there were any non-quota bags that I was after, and I said I was after this. And honestly I never in a million years expected her to say they had it, but she said leave it with me, let me go and check the stock room. She came back with the box. I couldn't believe it. So without further ado, let me show you what is inside this bag. Drum roll please. Okay, that was slightly underwhelming because it's still got the felt on it. I present to you my gold Hermes Constance. I'm sorry, she's an absolute beauty. I feel like on camera showing very orange, but this is the same colour as my Kelly and also my Picotin. So this is the gold colour from Hermes, and even though I have 3 bags in this colour already and some of you are probably thinking that's over the top, I love this colour so much because it's so versatile. You can wear it all year round, daytime, nighttime, and it's a colour I reach for over and over again. And even though I have 3 bags in this colour, I would still get a Birkin 25 in gold. Is that an overkill? Probably, but that's how much I love this colour. I love the Constance for daytime. It is just the most easy to use casual bag. I think it looks so chic, also so comfortable, worn like this over your arm. Like picture it with blue jeans, white crisp shirts. I've got a Kelly belt in the same colour. So simple, but honestly so good. The only thing I'd say about this bag, which is something a little bit different for me, is the fact the hardware is rose gold. My lovely SA in Hermes did say to me, Freya, I know you are a yellow gold girly, but I really feel like you're going to love the rose gold on this bag. And I wasn't 100% sure on that, like when she said it, but the minute the bag was out of the dust bag, I loved it. And I think you can't really tell the gold is rose gold because the yellow of the bag kind of reflects onto the hardware and it almost looks like a muted gold. There is actually a protective film over the hardware, so it's appearing probably slightly duller than it will be when this is off and it will become shinier. But honestly stunning. I did not intend to buy another bag anytime soon, but you know what I mean, like these are hard to come by. I've been looking for so long, and the fact that it was there, like I couldn't say no, and also like I just couldn't wait to share it with you all. I mean, I love it. One other thing to tell you, if any of you get your hands on this bag in the colour Cray or Natter, I'm gonna be so jealous because that is really what I'm after. I can't wait to get a bag in cream. If I buy another bag over the next few months, please someone give me abuse because I genuinely just need to rein it in for just 5 minutes. But if I buy a bag in the colour cream, just allow me to do that because I really want a cream bag at the moment. No other bags. I am officially on a handbag ban. Anyway, let's put my PJs on. I actually got some new pyjamas. They are from H&M. I saw them on the website the other day and I just thought they are adorable and I need those in my life. They kind of give Valentine's Day. Look at the hearts on them. Yeah, definitely giving Valentine's, but I love Valentine's. And we can have Valentine's in, I was about to say December, it's not December yet. We can have Valentine's in November. No, these are the cutest pyjamas ever. They're so light as well. Anyway, let's go and do my skincare. We're going to take the makeup off, we're going to cleanse the face and finish the day together. I lose everything constantly, like everywhere around me. It doesn't look like it on camera, but everywhere around me is just always chaos and everything is just piled on top of each other. Like, I drive myself insane. I've been trying to look for my other little Hermes band that I put on my wrist to stop the water running down my arms, but I can't find it. I have no idea where it is because I don't want to get like my makeup all over these lovely pajamas. I can't go over how good my hair looks. Like, sorry to blow my own trumpet, but wow. I mean, to be fair, I didn't actually do it. The DYSON girls did, but how good is that? Anyway, hopefully we can make it to the end of this skincare routine without me picking my face to death like I did in my last vlog. Yeah, I have a skin picking addiction when it comes to spots. I will always find something to pick. I don't know what it is. It's honestly like not okay and it ruins my skin. I just love popping spots so much, and I know that's really disgusting, but I just do. Like, you know those spot popping videos on TikTok? Even Dr. Pimple Popper. Have any of you seen that TV show? I love it. Anyway, this is probably grossing a lot of you out if you don't share the same love and addiction for spots, but clearly people do, because there is an entire TV series about it. So I have one of these disposable towels. I would usually use cotton wool, but I don't have any cotton wool. So I'm using one of these with a little bit of micellar water just to remove most of my makeup. I have a lot on today. It's been a long day. Okay, I feel like most of my makeup is off. But before I cleanse tonight, I want to do a quick little go of my microcurrent device. I've used this with you many times before. This one I have is from Face Gym. There are so many different ones on the market though. I also love the New Face ones, which are a lot more affordable than this. Also one called Zip Halo. I've never used that, but heard really good things, and it's much more compact than this. This, however, is very strong. I mean, like, it's powerful. I really do see good results from it. I can only do my mouth though, and my jaw. Sorry. I know I've shown some of you so many times before, but this, with my mouth, I'm not doing that. That, oh my god, that's so ugly. I'm not doing that. This does it, because what it does is it contracts the muscles in your face, and it's basically like a workout for your face muscles. It lifts, it sculpts, it firms, it tones, and I should use it every single day because I think I benefit from it a lot. But you know what it's like, life gets busy and suddenly you haven't used it for 2 weeks, but really if you're consistent with it, the results you see are incredible. It's honestly such an amazing device. It doesn't hurt, by the way. The only time it hurts is if you've got a spot. So if you've got a spot, for some reason it kind of zaps the spot, and I hate the feeling of it, it's horrible. But if you haven't got any spots, which mine are finally starting to clear up, then it's absolutely fine. For cleanser tonight, I am using a cleanser which I love, I swear by. It's super affordable. It makes my face feel squeaky clean, and I have gone through bottles of this stuff. It is the Caudalie Vino Clean Foaming Cleanser. I like to do a double cleanse with this cleanser. So let me just rub it on my face. I'm gonna add some water. I really don't want the water to run down my beautiful pajamas. Now I'm gonna do my Skin and Me. Then what you do is you leave that to soak in for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna brush my teeth. So I've run out of charge with my electric toothbrush, hence why I'm using this, and I can't find my charger because it's in one of my boxes as my stuff is just everywhere, so I can't charge my electric toothbrush. That just sums up my life at the moment. It's actually been longer than 10 minutes because my mum came in and we got chatting, but the last steps in my simple skincare routine, Laneige lip masks, the best thing for hydrating your lips, especially when you're going to bed and in winter time when your lips get really dry. Mine are so dry at the moment. Then for eyes, what should we do on my eyes? Let's do 2 products on my eyes. Let's do a bougie eye skincare, eye treatment. I don't know what word I'm looking for, but this is the La Prairie Skin Caviar Serum for your eyes. I also use the one for my face. There it is. This is the one I also use for my face. This stuff is pricey, gonna be honest with you, it really is, but hate to say it, but it's really blooming great. Once that's soaked in a little bit, I'm also going to do a little layer of the La Prairie Skin Caviar cream as well, but I'm going to let this dry for a minute. I am actually going to put a little bit of serum in my hair. This is from a hair care brand called Shampoo, and it says it is to thicken, volumize and strengthen your hair. This is my second bottle of this. Can you tell, guys? If I find a product I like, I go through bottles of it. Like, that is just me. I'm a little bit of a creature of habit. When I find something, I stick with it. I try a few other bits, but I often stick with products I love. The last couple of steps. This is something I have only been using for the last 5 days. You know, since my skin has been really bad and I had a bit of a meltdown about it, I did a bit of online research, and also when I had a facial not long ago, I was recommended to start using an oil, but oils have always scared me so much because I have breakout prone skin. I just felt like oils would make me break out more, but I was advised if you use them in small amounts, they're actually really good for hydration, because I've got really weird skin. I break out, but it's not overly oily, it's more like combination skin. But just recently my skin has been so dry, like all around my mouth where I've had all these breakouts, it has been so dry and actually quite painful around my nose. So I decided just to risk it and try the oil, and honestly it's been 5 days, so you know, I'll give you an update in a few more weeks when I've done it a little bit longer. But I mean, my skin is getting better. It feels so hydrated. When I wake up in the morning, it's so much softer and it just looks like better in general. So this oil is from Hermes. It is, I think it's called their superfood oil. Yeah, it looks like this facial oil. I use a really small amount. You've just seen what I do. I rub it into my hands a lot first, then I kind of just pat it into my skin. So I don't put loads onto my skin because I am still worried like of overdoing it. And then I just add a little bit more to areas that get drier. So I'm just going to do a little bit more around my mouth, around my nose here. Let me know if any of you use an oil, because I feel like I've been missing a trick with that one. Okay, last step. Let's just do a little bit of the eye cream. Oh, actually there is one more step and I'm done, I swear. It's my lash serum. If you're watching this video around the time it goes live, I actually have a really good discount code for this serum. I think it gets you an extra 12% off sale, and there's already a big saving off of this serum. It's UK Lash. If you've watched my videos for any amount of time, you will know I've been using this lash serum for nearly 5 years. Started using it in the lockdown, love it so much. I used to have tiny little stumpy eyelashes, and now, without blowing my own trumpet, they are pretty long. Like, honestly, it is down to this serum. Like, it is the best. So if you are tempted to try it, buy it now, because the saving is unreal. I will of course link everything I featured, as always, in the description box down below. But on that note, I hope so much you've enjoyed this video. It's been lovely spending the day with you all. I hope so much you've enjoyed it. I hope you will have a wonderful week. I said this in my last video, but I need to like redo my ending because it's just full of lots of hopes. But I hope so much. I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Goodbye. Love ya.